switch.
They got two. They got a 2K creator hole and shit right here. This shit fire.
I'm just mad that we can't do stuff
Some
like
VC.
this.
I bought some VC points and shit. I get the creator hole.
Okay, have you guys heard about this? What's it called? Candy.ai? Seriously, I'm blown away.
So I'm gonna start by saying the guy doing the talking is made out of AI.
Yeah.
But
Wait, what?
Yeah, I can tell.
sorry. He's AI, the guy.
It's this site where, get this, you can literally design your dream girlfriend. I mean, every little detail. We're talking manga.
Can you tell that it's like that because of the way that he's talking?
I just saw it. As soon as I saw it,
He sounds robotic.
The words are definitely AI, and the image is also AI. The lip movement is AI generated.
Yeah, it doesn't look I mean, to me, it don't look natural.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Styles or realistic ones, eye color, hair type, even their personality and hobbies. It's wild. I have a buddy who swears by it, says it's better than dating if you can believe that. No arguments, no misunderstandings. And the best part, it's all on his terms. But here's the real kicker. I've heard some girls are actually getting jealous. Can you imagine being jealous of a computer program? But I kind of get it. What happens to relationships when we have the power to create an ideal, flawless partner without any of the hassles? Where does the line between virtual and reality blur? This isn't just a game changer, guys. This might be the game ender for relationships as we know it. Crazy times, right?
It's what's happening right now with Instagram. Why relationships? And that's with real people. But they got so many options and so much shit that it's fucking up relationships.
But this has been happening for years.
Huh?
This has been happening for years. There's a perfect test case for this, and that is Japan. In Japan, like, men have had digital girlfriends, like, in video games for years. Like, this is something that's not out of the normal.
Oh, like some VR shit, you saying?
Like, not even VR. Like, it's like a you remember the little thing with the animal you used to keep alive? Like a
Tamagotchi.
Something like that, but for a girlfriend.
That was my shit.
So, like, men used to, like, legit go on dates with this little device that looks like a phone, and this is this girl that they were texting to back and forth.
Yo, y'all motherfuckers is losers. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, they gotta, nah. That's our problem as men. Like, not for nothing. Motherfuckers gotta shame y'all for shit like that. That's like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, if I say, well, you married, if I see you doing some shit like that, I'm on your muffin, nigga. What, bro? Like,
what? Does it look like I would do something like that? I don't need to do nothing. But I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play devil's advocate though. Dan, I was gonna pick up on the mic. I'm gonna play devil's advocate though, because let's think about you pointed out he's married. Let's think about the married men, how miserable they are to go to that extent of that. I'm not condoning it.
Get a new wife.
But I'm just saying.
Who said I'm miserable? Like, I don't know.
I don't think he was talking about you,
bro. I didn't say that.
I'm just saying.
Hey, you gotta listen fully because I.
You saying like the married men, but I
like
get what you're saying.
But taking it to married men, a lot of the times, you know, the ones that are miserable in their marriage, that's what I said. They're so miserable that they would turn to such an option like this, dating a digital computer, whatever you want to call it, dating an AI. Like, that shit is crazy to me. But at the same time, you know, it's gotten to the point, you got to take into effect, you know, we spoke about Andrew Tate and the girl being the Andrew Tate for women and whatnot, that the dating scene is so bad, is getting so bad that men are probably getting so desperate or to the point where, man, I don't even want to deal with these kind of women. Let me just talk to this robot.
Fake fucking AI.
That's probably the way they're thinking about it, though. Like, I'm just trying to put myself. I'm trying my best.
No, don't try to do nothing, bro. Fuck them weird.
I'm playing devil. I'm not condoning it, but I'm just saying I'm playing devil's advocate.
I'm messing up the.
Now, you do want to keep in mind that, at least in America, 1 in 3 men under 30 haven't gotten any in the last year or are virgins. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but that is a number that is true.
But even with that existing, because I have heard a lot of like 40% of men and all sorts of bullshit, but they still gonna be virgins regardless. So now all you're doing is spending your time and money building a relationship that's not real.
But think how sad that
you can't recreate. You can't bring the shorty to Thanksgiving. You can't bring it to like Christmas. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like relationships are very, very hard. I'm not saying like and they're work and you got to work at them every day. It's like a flower. You got to water it.
Listen.
But the positive that relationships bring, bro, like being with somebody, like the good parts of that shit, of AI can't do that.
Audi, all I'm saying is, that AI ain't that AI ain't gonna complain about going to the Cheesecake Factory. That's all I gotta say.
And it's not gonna give me a fire ass dick suck neither. AI ain't sucking dick, man. When AI starts sucking dick, then I might think about it.
You could take the AI to McDonald's and she'll still be happy. Hey, listen. I'm just saying.
Hey man, she need to do more than motherfucking talk.
She ain't gonna complain about Cheesecake Factory. That's one.
Bro, I'll eat at Cheesecake Factory by myself before I take a figure. Bro, I'm cool with being. I'm cool with being alone all the time. Not all the time, but like I'm alright with it. Like I don't need no fucking AI for. No, come on, bro. Yeah, we gotta do better as men.
That is wild. Though,
and I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all gotta lower your standards. If you 30 and a virgin, lower your standards, bro. Or pay for some pussy, bro. Like you missing out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit pussy like crack, man. That shit hit hard, bro. First time, bro. You got.
Hey, yo, get closer to God, man. Just get closer to God too, man. Just
find a wife, because you don't gotta just be like.
Get closer to God. That's what I'm gonna say.
I don't know. I don't get it. To me, this makes no sense. But to me,
all right, so
I'm
sorry to cut you off. Let me ask y'all this: do y'all know any men that are virgins though? That are like grown men, adult men? Like I know.
Yeah, I do actually. I do.
I do actually. I know somebody who's almost 30.
He's a virgin.
Yeah.
Is that like a religion thing?
No.
He just
probably not.
He ain't got that wrist like that.
I do think it's anxiety and all the mental shit that kids be going through now.
How old is he?
He's like 27.
Ooh.
Yo, tell him come holler at me. I'm not even bull for real. I'm not that dude. I don't bag women like at an alarming rate.
Neither do I.
I'm not one of those but I think a lot of time, bro, you gotta just put yourself around women. Like even like just be around like in my insecurities and in my shit when we've talked about it, I'm like, damn, I don't really know that. But that's when I'm on some dry streak. I'm in a house and I ain't doing shit. I'm not talking to women. I'm not around women. But once I get around women, I start feeling comfortable, feeling myself.
Consistently and like you start to build the momentum.
Yeah. The same shit with the pod shit though. You go like I get better at every time I'm here. I'm getting better. Mm-hmm. So it's like, but the first day I was nervous as fuck. I'm super nervous, and it's gonna take time to put yourself around some women. So,
but I do know somebody, but older than 20, older than 30.
He's over 30?
Yeah.
Is that a religion thing too, or he?
Nah, the same thing he said.
Damn, because now I got questions. I'm like, yo, like, what these they broke or something? Like, because if you broke and you ugly and you don't like, that's a fucked up trifecta. Broke, ugly with no personality. There's no way that they come.
Yeah, you not survive. You done.
No, there's
hit up the AI ladies because you.
You gotta have one of the three. If you have any one of those three, you good. If you got the personality, the looks, or the money, you good. You could bag something.
Yeah, it's more so the mental thing. Like what Rose said.
I think it's a mental thing. And now the only other thing I'll add that may be interesting is that if somebody's legit looking for a real relationship, I think as a man in your early 20s, maybe mid 20s, it's hard to find someone your own age that's willing to do that. That's playing that game. Not even settle down. Like somebody who's looking for somebody serious that's in a relationship that's not going through it, hasn't been ran through kind of a scenario. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's very hard. It's very slim to none.
Yeah, I can attest to that. Very true.
And then you get to the other level. Like if you want to talk about this, like I had a conversation actually like 3 nights ago with a girl now into her 30s and making money. When I say money, I mean she's making money and she can find no one. And she was like, no, I don't have a list. I don't know when. Like she gave me all the. She can find someone. Like I'm telling.
But I'm pretty sure the financial status plays a part into it.
She said it didn't.
She says it doesn't.
She says it does.
I find that hard. But I don't know her.
Though. It does.
I don't know her, but I can already.
Oh yeah, she's in the medical field, so she's making like $500,000 a year.
That's what I'm saying. So it matters to a degree, like, because she's not gonna date a motherfucker making $50K a year when you making $500,000.
She says that she would, and it's funny because I was like, oh, I'll introduce you to someone. I showed him one of my friends, and as soon as she saw it, she's like, oh, I don't like men that have abs. So I was like, you do have a list. Don't say you don't. You do have a list.
I just don't like.
So you don't like a man that's fit. So what you want out of?
Well, her mindset was if he's fit and he's into the gym and he's up to keeping his body up to par, he's gonna hold me accountable to holding my body up to par. So I'm gonna have to do that part of it. So then I'm like, you see what I'm saying? So you do have a
Oh.
list of things that you don't want to deal with.
Are those the
You-
words that came out of her mouth?
Well,
Yeah,
I
she
don't,
was like,
I
Oh,
don't,
she's bugging the fuck out.
I don't
B.
know. Yeah, I don't know if that's a. I don't know if that would maybe be a list. I think that was just more fear. Like she was just already assuming. 'Cause-
Probably.
Yeah, I
It
think
might
that
be.
sounds more
But
like she was already assuming.
she
I don't
might
think she
be,
would
but yeah.
not. But
well, she was like, oh, I don't like that was her reasoning behind it. Which means if you go into it with that kind of mentality, you already have something in
already
your mind
blocked.
blocking you
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
So
No,
That's
why she
crazy,
can't find
though.
him. That's what I'm like. You can find. She can find a man.
Yeah.
Every shorty got at least 5 dudes on them. Now, do they want him or not? No, I'm gonna be realistic. Every shorty got at least 3 dudes on them.
I would say more.
At least 3.
I
Every
would
no,
say
no, like
more.
no matter. It depends because if you ugly, pretty, whatever they all got at least 3 dudes on them, bro. So it's like
Yeah.
you just might not like the dudes that's on you, but you got them. So, like she could find somebody, and she making a
But that
bag.
was-
It's a whole bunch of
that
thirsty
was
motherfuckers that
different,
need somewhere to
though.
live. Like she could find somebody.
That was different. She didn't say nothing about money, but the fact that it was a abs, that was.
but it
that
might
was
have been because we
completely
were
left
having a
field for me.
conversation. Like there's certain things that I think women don't say out loud. Like some women may not want to say the money piece out loud because they don't want to seem like they're after the money
The
or
abs
someone.
thing is worse than the money thing to me.
Correct.
To me personally.
I think it was like, oh, interesting, because I was like, oh, I'll introduce you to one of my friends, and I'm like, most of the people I work, like they all train and shit, so they tend to be decently fit. And she was like, oh, I don't like them to be fit. So I was like, you do have a list, you have
You
requirements.
don't care about your health. Like you put your finances over your health for.
Is she you know in
Nah,
shape
nah,
at
nah,
all?
nah.
Like,
No,
is
she wasn't fat. She's
she's
not
supposed-
fat. She's not even overweight. No.
No,
No.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to ask that shit too, but I was like, hold on.
No, because I thought
He on the
maybe
ledge today.
it's a security thing,
Nah, she
possibly or
wasn't even
whatever.
overweight,
Like
no.
I don't know, but I do understand her because I will put myself in this circle. For example, like I work out. You know, I like to get fit. I would like for my partner to be on that same page.
Yeah.
So I get her. I understand, but not everybody who's fit.
I think that's too weird. Like, I don't think it's weird. I think it's just going to be one of those situations where, like, it's hard for you to be into the same things.
Yeah.
Like, and if you are, it's going to be hard for you guys to click. I feel like if you're too similar, it's like a magnet. You just kind of end up repelling each other. I don't even know how to describe it.
I don't know. 'Cause I
Like
did
having
it.
too many
I thought magnets stick to
similarities.
each other.
Yeah,
No,
I
like
disagree.
the positive and the negative attract. Like two positives, they repel.
I disagree because I've had an experience. Actually, my high school sweetheart, like we were alike in a lot of ways. Like we,
Yeah, not together now.
well, we were too young. Like we were too young. Things got.
I
There's
got
other
married.
factors,
I got
but as
married to
far-
my high school sweetheart.
Yeah, your story is different. Mine is different.
That
Like,
means you slacked. So
Huh?
don't. So that means at some point you guys decided to move away from each other.
yeah, we suck because we again. Let me finish. Damn it.
I'm gonna call you out. Is what I'm saying. Because I hear the excuses coming.
No, there's how is it?
Hey,
excuses?
hey,
no,
no, I'm not
listen.
in this.
We definitely grew apart, but unfortunately, I was somebody that was growing and she wasn't. You know what I'm saying? We were young. We fell into temptations. We became toxic and things like that. And family came into play. That there was a lot of things that came into play that we should have more control of to hopefully help the relationship. But it wasn't it wasn't a thing of like, you know, we were too alike. That wasn't the case.
I just want to like take
It's just we were too young. We weren't mature enough to handle certain things that came our way in at that point in our lives.
I just want to take like one little piece from that. The building shit where you was like, oh, that she wasn't like growing or
'Cause
building.
we were-
y'all were young, so I just want to like.
We were both toxic, but I
but I'm
finally
not even
decided
talking
to
about that.
like get out of that stage.
I'm just talking about growing as a person
Yeah,
type shit.
yeah.
But I feel like if you're in a relationship aren't you kind of supposed to like stick through that shit though?
You
Yes,
can
sir.
try, but if the person doesn't want to, you know what I'm saying, doesn't want to get out of the toxic cycle, they want to stay toxic. It's not going to work. Obviously, it didn't.
You said like the toxicity and like her being toxic and building as a person are like the same thing. That's what you mean. Like she kept being toxic, so she didn't grow she didn't grow as a person. Type shit?
Yeah,
That's what you
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Oh,
Because
alright.
it's like okay, so just to add more context.
No, because it's not really about that. Like about the toxicity. It was about about sticking them with somebody as they're growing and building.
Yeah, because there was
that's
no
the shit-
there was no loyalty. Like that, you know, you're still playing games. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I was playing games too. I was too, but I got to a point where I'm like, all right, man, let's actually try. Because we always talked about trying. I'm gonna actually be the one to try. Let's just put all this BS as really.
Yeah, but that was too late at that point. And what I mean by that is, if the standard was we both play games, you can't come and try to switch the game up after it's already been established. You can't switch the rules mid-game.
Yeah, we playing Connect Fours. Don't come with that checkers.
No, because that was the narrative. That was what was being thrown at me. It's like, oh, we could never be on the same page. Like, I knew I had to be the one to buckle up. It's like, all right, you know what? Fine. But unfortunately, she wanted to stay in that.
Like, I'm hearing you, and I hear, like, right now we're saying it's her. But what I'm saying is, maybe the fact that you both were playing games at one point, those were the rules of the games you were engaged in. And then
we
at
got
some
too
point,
stuck on that.
And then at some point, you changed. And you were like, let's change the rules of the game. But she was like, nah, that's not the game I'm playing. So she kept playing the game she was already on. So that's what I'm saying, that because you both started in that and there was no boundary set to begin with, then you cannot hold her accountable to a new set of rules halfway through the game.
Well, no, we didn't start in that way. We ended up in that. Like,
yeah, but if it got to that point, that means at some points those became the rules of the game.
yeah.
How much?
So still excuses? Still?
Yeah, all of them. You deflect into her.
Wow. Oh, what?
You heard. The whole time was you saying she was the one who didn't grow. She wasn't this. Just be like, if I was in your shoes, I'd be like, yo, you know what? I outgrew her. It was on me.
But that's what
Next time I learned. You didn't say that.
Saying that.
Everything you said was her not moving. You didn't say
I said
me.
I grew, right? I grew.
But she kept playing games.
But she didn't grow with me. That's what I said. Did I not say that? That's what I said.
And she kept playing games, and she kept staying in the toxicity.
I also did say, and I did say that I also was doing that as well.
But what I'm saying is, just say, like, I moved away from it.
Let's get off this. Just going back. Fuck it, we gonna wrap it up because I'm sorry. The listeners don't give a fuck about this part of the conversation now. Or I mean, they might, but let's wrap it up. I gotta go home. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. The listenership, the viewership. What's up with the audio, man?
It should be up on thing.
Man, the audio is not up, bro.
Then upload it.
I don't got it. You got it.
This is another shit that the audience don't care about.
Grab it from YouTube and upload it.
For the listenership. On mic, he always want to hold us accountable. I'm holding him accountable. On mic, on camera. Y'all hearing this. The audio, I blame this shit on him. I'm on his head, on pod, cuz.
How are they going to listen to it if they listen to the audio?
Oh, damn.
You right. Damn.
Damn.
Anyway, hey.
You an asshole.
The streets, man. Trying to feed the audio streets, man. Please hit the like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode. This is Never Famous. Thank you.